While my master's wife was sleeping, I straddled her and poured scalding spiritual fluid all over her. All because I created a wicked dual cultivation technique. It requires pure yin bodies to absorb my yang energy to max out my soul. To steal my OP technique, my sect teamed up with the top 10 sects to hunt me down. They ripped out my immortal bones, sealed my soul, and blasted me to ash. I died, but I respawned right on the day of my heavenly tribulation. Lightning brewed above, while 40,000 cultivators set up a death trap in the distance. This time I skipped the tribulation and self-destructed, taking the whole realm with me. Then I respawned again. I couldn't kill them all, and I couldn't stay dead. It was an infinite loop. Until this time, I stopped blowing myself up, dusted myself off, and stood up. I rushed their lines, slaughtering my way from Tianquan's sect straight to the 9th heaven. I pierced through 36 heavenly caves and flattened 72 blessed lands. Drenched in blood, I stood on the ruins of Taishu Palace watching the immortal gate open. 800 years of grudges, 10,000 times going crazy, today I'm ascending. As the lightning struck, I stood proud under the tribulation clouds. 9 purple gold lightning bolts rumbled, each as thick as a mountain range. The sheer pressure crushed down, cracking the stone platform under my feet. All spiritual energy within 1,000 miles was drained, while hurricane winds and lightning roared. The surrounding cliffs were obliterated, sending massive boulders crashing into the abyss. The deafening booms were terrifying, but I didn't even flinch. I looked up at the heavenly lightning without a single drop of fear, because this scene was way too familiar. I'd seen these exact clouds before. The exact same platform, the exact same purple gold lightning lighting up the sky. Looking around the platform, an army of people swarmed like dark clouds 800 miles away. The top 10 sects, the 36 heavenly caves, and the 72 blessed lands. 40,000 nascent soul experts alone, and countless golden core scrubs. They formed a massive blockade, completely sealing off the mountain. Thousands of massive floating warships hovered in the sky, each thousands of feet long. Warships glowing with runes aimed their cannons at me, flags blocking out the sun below. The insane killing intent scared off every living creature within 1,000 miles. Their faces showed anxiety and pure greed, like starving wolves staring at a sheep. I stared at them for a few seconds, then burst out laughing. I remember everything now. I'm Xiaozhan, an outcast of the Lingxiao sect, kicked out 800 years ago. They claimed I was corrupt, but they just wanted my custom body refinement technique. It pushed Dao bones to the absolute limit. The sect leader wanted it, I said no. So he teamed up with the major sects and labeled me a demonic cultivator. I was hunted for 80 years before finally escaping into the god-hiding desert. I stumbled into an ancient ruin and got lucky, finding half of a heavenly Dao manual. I studied it for over a century to find a breakthrough, then went into closed-door training for 600 years. I shot straight from golden core to soul formation, hitting the Mahayana realm and triggering the lightning tribulation. And then I actually died, but not from the heavenly lightning. It was all thanks to these scumbags. On the day of my tribulation, they set up a death array. While I was weakened from tanking the lightning, they sneak attacked me and ripped out my Dao bones. They tore my soul apart and stole my heavenly Dao manual. They forged my bones into weapons and fed my flesh to their spirit beasts. My name was completely erased from history. I was wiped out of existence. But then I respawned, right back to the exact moment my tribulation failed. The lightning storm was still swirling above, just 3 seconds away from striking. I looked down at my hands. My flesh was intact and my Dao bones were still there. I looked up at the massive army in the distance, 40,000 nascent souls and 120,000 golden cores. The massive enemy swarm was setting up a formation. The god-killing spirit-locking array was already on its 9th layer, within an 800-mile radius.